And here with the Prez, Mr. Manion, Jim Manion at NPC Nationals. It is great to see you again here in Miami.
Yeah, thank you, Kit. I mean, I like Kit's new look. What do you guys think? I kind of like it.
New Year's resolution come a little early. But before we talk about my haircut, we're going to talk about the IFBB Pro League internationally and what's going on. There's a lot going on.
A lot going on, man. This year was phenomenal. We still have a couple more shows left. But we started out in 2018. We had about 60 shows. This year we had 165. Next year we'll have about 210 shows internationally.
Absolutely, and there's a lot more opportunities to have not just pro qualifiers, but new IFBB Pro shows where those new IFBB Pros can shine a little brighter, right? We just had the Japan Pro show with Hidetaro Yamagishi, smashing success in Japan.
Well, same weekend we had India. They had about 600 there. In Japan, they had about 500 amateurs with a couple pro divisions in Japan, and a couple of the amateurs who just turned pro jumped in and placed in the pro show. So that's what's great about it. We're giving these people the opportunity they didn't have before to get their pro cards. Whenever we have this saying, when you win, you're in. They can jump right from the amateurs right to the pro versus a pro show that night. So it's been a lot of work, but very successful.
Definitely music to my ears, because I remember we used to have a couple of conversations about 4 years ago. I'd say, when, Jim, when can we see some of these shows? But it's happening right now, so there's no excuse. If you're a competitor from any league, any federation, any country, any city in the world, you want to get your feet with the IFBB Pro League, you can go to the official website, npcnewsonline.com.
Absolutely, and all of our pro qualifiers will now be called NPC Worldwide. Right. So that NPC Worldwide means you have association with the IFBB Professional League, which, as you know, gets you to the Olympia, the Arnold, and all the big shows.
That's right, and there's going to be more big shows, also including this year, the beginning of the new class, Wellness. Now, I know that you had different thoughts of that category in the beginning. What kind of pushed you over the ledge to say, hey, let's do this?
Well, when you have people like Sandy Williamson, Steve Weinberger, my grandson Tyler, who go to these events and have seen these. I've never actually seen one. I've seen photos, like what I see, and they said, we got to do it. So we've had so many calls to do it. So many people want to get involved. I think it's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be big.
Well, you can check out the first pro qualifier for Wellness in the Expo Fitness Medellin, Colombia, which is the Mr. Olympia Amateur. That's the fourth year celebrating. So these franchises are a complete success.
Absolutely. We sometimes I have to sit back myself because some of the countries have to look up on a map. I forget where they are. It's been a long time since I've taken geography, so we've had shows all over the world, and it's wonderful. And I love it, not only for the promoters, but for the athletes. You know, the athletes have kind of, I don't want to use the word held back, but it hasn't been as open as we are to letting them achieve their professionalism and getting a chance to make some money and get known all over the world.
Yeah, become the national hero in their country as well.
Exactly.
Well, you also could check out the Wellness category as a pro qualifier in the Arnold Classic, Ohio, correct?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right. For any other news, they can visit npcnewsonline.com. This is Kit Sanderson with Mr. Jim Manion. This is the president, by the way. If you've never seen him before, this is the real IFBB president. Pro League is where it's at. musculardevelopment.com. This is Kit Sanderson. Ciao.